What's up, y'all? Erebus here, and welcome back to some more Silent Hill. So, last time we got through the alternate Midwich Elementary, and today, if you can't tell, if you can't hear the bing-bongin' bell over my bing-bongin' voice, we're going to be cruising to the church. That door's jammed. It looks like that went outside. Is that the wrong outside? That's the very wrong way to go. And we're going to head to the church and have some misadventures along the way. So, without further ado, let's go for it. I think, well, today we're going to meet a character that I'm going to have a lot to say about, but we'll see if I have a lot to say this session or this video about it. I'm not sure. Okay, so the church is marked, and we've also got whatchamacallit, the K. Gordon Key, which I think we have to go through that guy's house in order to reach the church. So we'll see how that goes. There's going to be a little bit of wandering, especially at the beginning here, because I'm not positive. Hello, school bus. That's a big bus. There's going to be a bit of wandering at the beginning here because I don't remember the exact route to the church, so we'll see. But as I was saying, there is a character that's going to pop up in this video that I'm going to have a lot to say, but I don't know if I'll have much to say until the next video. I'm going to check out this alleyway because I bet it is more useful than the street. But we will find out. Yeah, now the next area that we're going to be going to, that is a bloody garage. That's an angle. Am I going backwards somehow? Is this the... No, this isn't the one we came through. It's a couple down. Okay. I want to make sure this wasn't the Keys of Eclipse house, because it had a similar backyard setup here. But where we are going next, because the church is not a... The church is not a main location. It's just like kind of a side spot that you have to stop into on your way. But the next main location is one of probably the biggest lore areas that we're going to run into. So I think we're going to get there next episode. We'll see how long it takes to get there. If it's just a couple of minutes, then, we'll make it one long episode. You know how it is. But most likely it'll be its own thing. So we'll probably get to that next time. But we'll see what we can see this time. There are a couple things throughout town. Oh Lord, please don't get stuck. Oh no. I just want to see the other side of the table. Make sure there was no items. There are, I think, still a couple things that we might be able to see around town. See, the problem is there are a few of the references that I don't actually know where they are. Like, I know of them, but I don't know where in town they actually exist. A lot of them are only... I'm going to guess we have to go this way. A lot of them are only in one place. So, unless we can go through over here... Oh, hey, health drink. Unless we can go through over here, then I was incorrect in my assumption. This is, for some reason or another, and don't ask me why, but this, for some reason or another, is where the my knowledge of the game kind of starts falling apart in terms of like where to go next, what the puzzles are, and all that. The first part of the game I've probably played about 1 million times, as a conservative estimate. No, but really, probably that first portion of the game that we've gotten through now, I've probably played at least a dozen times. Maybe a half dozen, because I haven't played one as much as the other ones, actually. So maybe more like a half dozen. But like I said, I played this series first as a little baby kid. And going for the juke there. And as such, I couldn't get very far the first few times I played. So I've only actually played through to this point maybe, and from here to the end maybe 3 times. So it's going to get a little bit... Hello, friend. Oh. It's going to get a little bit twisty and turny and confused here and there. So forgive me for that. Oh, he's tracking me. Okay. I lost him. Go me. Okay, map, please. Alright, we are almost to the church. So let's hit it. Hello? Is anyone here? Where's the entrance? Oh, right over here. Alright, here we go. Time to meet the main villain, I guess. Jesus. No, I'm kidding. It's Dahlia! She kind of looks like a skull with strands of hair. Hey, Dahlia. How's it going? Were you ringing that bell?
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
I forget what gyromancy is. But seriously, what the shit are you talking about, lady? I like that Harry's voice is just not here anymore. Oh, come on, game.
I knew you'd come.
I'm pretty sure
Right?
it was not this... The dialogue wasn't this spaced out before. I think it's just really having a hard time. My disc is really struggling.
You're talking about Cheryl.
Yep, talking about Cheryl.
I see everything.
You know something. Tell me.
She doesn't know something. She knows all the things.
Nothing is to be gained from floundering about at random.
I mean...
You must follow the path. The path of the hermit concealed by
See,
flowers.
she's being conniving right here. She's basically saying, no, don't explore town. Don't go look at stuff. Don't go find out what happened here.
Peace.
Just go where I tell you to go.
It can break through the walls of darkness and counteract the wrath of the
Alright, so now she's talking about the Flauros.
Make haste to the hospital before.
Which is another, like, Kabbalic sort of either Jewish or Christian sort of reference. Flauros is one of the demons that's discussed in the Lesser Key of Solomon, I think it is. I always get the Lesser and Greater Keys confused, because it's literally one word different. Come back for that in a second, because there's a health drink over here. So, Flauros is from, that tradition, but here its use is... I forgot about that. Bible. It doesn't say anything. It's just Bible. Okay, thank you, Harry, for the wonderful stuff. Okay, so now we get the Flauros. So the demon Flauros from Jewish, Christian, Kabbalic tradition, whatever, was said to be a demon that could see past, present, and future, but what was it? He was like a liar or something, and he had to be contained in some sort of like magical triangle in order to make him tell the truth or something. Something to do with the triangle. Now, what it actually is in Silent Hill lore is debatable. There's a picture. Cool. Candle stand. Cool. So, no, we picked up the drawbridge key, so that is telling us where to go next. If we had... that's not going to open. Locked from the other side. Oh, there's a save point, too. I mean, we just saved the game, but sure, we'll save again. I'm not above saving constantly, so... Alright. The hell was I talking about? I was in the middle of talking about something. Now I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, so what Flauros is in this universe here is debatable because of what it's used for. So, oh, also we're told where to go because we have the drawbridge key, and there's a drawbridge right down the street. So now we can use that to get to one of the other sides of Silent Hill. There's like 3 different maps that we're going to have to go through, as hopefully everybody knows, because hopefully everyone who's watching has played before. But yeah, so Dahlia tells us that the Flauros is some tool of light and benevolence that can banish darkness. I mean, I guess that could be construed as relatively true. If, depending on what you consider to be light or dark, because the Silent Hill God is pretty... But, anyway, here we are at the Shell gas station. Except they couldn't get the license for Shell, so they just erased the S, so it's Hell gas station. Hopefully you guys can see that better than I can. If not... I'll throw a picture in if I need to, but that's just a fun little thing. Doesn't do any good. Like, there's no point to it at all. But it's just there. Okay, so off to the control room for the bridge, so that we can use our drawbridge key put the drawbridge down. Now, had we come over here before going to the church for any reason, that's like the progress blocker. Why is my flashlight not on? There's a rock drill. There's no gas. Can't use it. So this is a New Game Plus weapon, by the way. I'm surprised it's actually here. I guess it spawns any game, and it's just the gasoline doesn't. Because it would be at the gas station. So you can also get from here over to Cut-Right Chainsaws, and there's a chainsaw there. But again, New Game Plus weapon. So there's the gasoline, I think, didn't spawn. I think that's the shtick. I mean, we were just at the gas station. There was no gasoline, right? Why would there be? I'm in a new game, and that's a New Game Plus weapon. Sorry about that. Like I said, I start to get a little hazy around this point on things that are not directly related to the lore. The lore I've got, don't worry. We're covered on lore. But outside of lore, things start to get a little weird. Okay, shopping district map. Yes, please take that. So once we cross the bridge... that's going to be our map, and looks like I can't access it right now. So, fine. Save the game, yet again. And then we will get the bridge down at some point when I find the controls for it, and then we can get to the other side. Then we can check out the map. Alright, there's a keyhole on the control panel. That's okay, Harry. Don't put the key in or anything. Wouldn't want it to be too easy. I really appreciate that in later games they expanded that... Machinery's running. Do you want to press the switch? Yes, I do, please. That they expanded the inventory so that things are in different spots. Like, you have your items... like your health items, your key items, your weapons, all in different locations in the inventory, because that's... oof. there's some extremely aggressive music happening. So I'm going to run away as best I can. Pray for the best. Okay, so now we should be... Actually, kind of sounds like a washing machine now that I think about it. Should be in the shopping district. Yes, here we are. Alright, so there's a couple places that we have to go here. Eventually and right now. So Alchemilla Hospital is our next main destination. We're heading to the hospital, but before that, we're going to hit up the police station here, which is just straight ahead and on the left. I'm going to hit up the police station. This is the beginning of the drug plot line. Oh, just get kicked right in the back of the head there, huh? Alright. Okay, that's going to be difficult for me to find. Oh god, these guys are here. Fuck. I forgot about these monkey dudes. Okay, we got some cop cars, so... Oh, there's the door. Don't mind me, sir. The monkey men. I forget what they're called. But they're pretty horrifying. Can my flashlight turn off again? Oh. I can't turn it on. Okay. My flashlight has been taken from me. Alright, let's try to get some help from the police. Well, we got some bullets, that's nice. Ooh, we got some more bullets over here. Shotgun, excellent. Door's locked. So this one opens? Yes, okay. I did not find this until... I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure when I found it. Not for several game cycles. Because I don't think I stopped at the police station. Now when I play a Silent Hill game, it's like, okay, I'm always going to hit the police station. I'm always going to hit a hospital if it's on the map. Like, I check everything. But I didn't used to. So here we've got some writing. Product only available in selected areas of Silent Hill. Raw materials White Claudia, a plant peculiar to the region. Manufactured here. Dealer is manufacturer. Alright, so now we know that the cops here in Silent Hill were looking into something. So it's fun and interesting that it's called White Claudia, because that's, in Silent Hill 3, one of the main characters is, of course, Claudia Wolf. No coincidence there. There's a memo on the desk. Coroner Seals called. Officer Gucci is unlikely to be murdered. He apparently died naturally. But medical records show Officer Gucci had no prior symptoms of heart disease. So he had some kind of heart problem. He died of some kind of heart failure, but his heart was always fine previously. So, very sketchy. And that's all. So this is our introduction to the drug ring side plot of the first game, which, like I said, I missed the first several times I played the game, to be honest. But, oh god, those monkey guys are a pain in the ass. Now, those guys are... I don't recall their names, sadly, like I said, but I do know a bit what they're about. They're, well, essentially, they have to do with Alessa's fear of two things. Oh, Lord. Oh, juked. Get absolutely dunked on. It's sort of two of Alessa's fears combined. It has to do with her fear of adults, for one, because of what her mother put her through with the whole, here, have a demon baby, among other things, but, she doesn't even trust her own mother. So she's afraid of adults, for one. And then 2, specifically, she's also afraid of men because there's the whole, sexual bit to it as well. Not necessarily the molestation, but, the being afraid of intercourse. But that's just part of it. So kind of a dual meaning enemy there. But so this episode actually is going to be very short. Because now we're at the hospital, and I don't want to start I want the hospital to be its own thing, because this is going to be the most important area that we probably see in this entire game. So, with that said, sorry for the short episode, but, hey, these things happen. Some are long, some are short. I said from the beginning I had no idea this was going to work out, so we got a short one this time, but I will see you all very, very soon. Hopefully you're still enjoying. Please do drop me a like and or subscribe. If so, it would mean a lot to me. And above all, of course, have a wonderful, wonderful day.